Hey gamers, it's Vladimir here. We got Modern Warfare 3, November 10th. All right, the question is, should you pre-order? We'll get into that in a second. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you never miss a video. All right, so we got pre-orders available now for Modern Warfare 3. The question is whether or not you should pre-order. So what you're going to get in the pre-order, you're going to get the soap operator pack. You're also going to get early access to the open beta and the campaign, and then you're also going to get the Vault Edition. If you get the Vault Edition, you're going to get the Nemesis Operator Pack, 2 weapon vaults, and a Season of Black Cell with 30 tier skips, I believe. So I remember Modern Warfare 2 when it released just last year, guys. Okay, just last year. So this seems really fast, which is great. Fantastic. You got games coming out quickly. However, right now you got Blizzard and Blizzard's not sitting in a great position with gaming right now, especially if you take a look at their recent releases and issues with Overwatch 2 and Diablo 4. I don't know if this has anything to do with the Microsoft transaction that is about to take place, where they're trying to rush things out and get things off the table or whatever, or maybe boost some numbers beforehand. However, we're looking at the pre-purchase of this, and for the Canadian Vault Edition, it's $130 plus tax, and Standard Edition is $90 plus tax, which works out to almost $150 Canadian for the Vault Edition. I bought the Vault Edition last year, and I'll tell you right now, I was very, very not happy, and I was very unimpressed, considering the fact that, for starters, the campaign was 4.5 to 6 hours long. That's it. It was the shortest campaign I have ever seen, ever, in a game. Absolutely not worth the money. It was absolutely just a complete waste of money. The early access. So the early access, for starters, Modern Warfare 2 2022 beta was PlayStation exclusive from the 16th to the 20th of September. PlayStation only. So you know what? It was worthwhile for the guys that had PlayStation, because they got that weekend, and then they got the next weekend as well. Everybody else only got the 4 days. So I'm sorry, but 4 days isn't worth an extra $50 for me. I'm sorry, it's just not. On top of that, this year is looking to shape up the same. Again, we got another exclusive for PlayStation, and then another 4 days for everybody else, yet again. Now let's also remember all of the technical issues they had. There was tons. There were issues where the game was telling people they still needed to buy the game, even though they had bought the game. There was connection issues. There was just massive issues, one after another. The game was good, but there was a lot of issues for online. There's a lot of missing stuff as well. So we'll get into that right here. I'll leave a link for this down below. This is an older Reddit post I found. Modern Warfare 2 was missing the hardcore mode right off the bat. All right. So not only was it a 5-hour campaign, but it was also missing some of the key modes that made Call of Duty. It was missing a lot of game modes. There was only 9 game modes to play, and the Modern Warfare 3 from 2011 had 22 different game modes, guys. All right. There was a lack of support for private matches, lack of maps. There were 11 maps, one being a remaster. No gunfights, skill-based matchmaking. Why didn't they add rank play? I don't know. No survival. So you take all of this and combine that with everything else that was going on, and it really begs the question as to why you should pre-order. My personal opinion, and what I'm going to be doing, I'm actually going to be waiting for about a week afterwards before I even consider purchasing this game, considering the fact that the current state of Activision Blizzard right now with their game releases and their issues with their current games. Take a look at Overwatch 2. Look at all the content that was promised that was never delivered and that is not being delivered. Just the issues they've had with that. Then everybody's got to have heard by now about Diablo 4 and the current shit show that is. Diablo 4 is just a complete mess. The devs just seem to not give a shit about the players at all. And the game itself is just a total mess. It is just missing so much stuff that I don't even know what they were thinking. the thing with this is that great Call of Duty's always been great games, but now here's the thing. This is coming really fast, guys. This is a 1 year after the other one. That means they were already making this. They had to have been already making it, or they're rushing this. That's the question right there, is whether or not this is just going to be another rush job and whether it's going to be missing a bunch of stuff. So my advice would be to err on the side of caution, guys. Maybe wait a week until after release to check and see whether or not it's actually worth buying. Especially considering right now the current history of the game and the current state of the company and the behaviors they have been displaying towards their customers. They're more interested in selling you stuff and more interested in getting you to purchase microtransactions than they are in providing you quality gaming. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. Anyhow, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Make sure you check me out on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. Till then, guys, keep gaming.